Guys, it's JayRFishing here. We're going to skip the intros and explanations. Today we're putting a jack plate on. Got a 4-inch hydraulic black edition Atlas, and we've already skipped some steps. As you can see, just got the boat back from wrap, so I'm not going to be able to show you how to pull the outboard off. You don't have to pull it all the way off. You just need to unbolt it and separate it off the back of the transom. In our case, we need about 4 inches. But if your jack plate's bigger, may need some more room. It's 4 bolts, just slide it back. You get to skip a lot of this extra stuff we've done. But let's go ahead and dive in. We're gonna grab, first thing, some 5200 and seal up these Bol Holes. As you can see in our application, we do have a plastic cover over the back of the jack plate, and there are little bosses that stick out. So a lot of this won't matter near as much, but next thing that we're gonna do is super important. So we're gonna seal up around these bolt heads and washers. Get those slid through the transom and we'll be ready to slide the jack plate on. Go over to bolt number 4. Ooh, not a good, aw. There it is, guys. Almost made it. Almost played with sealant and didn't get it on me. Shout out to my lovely assistant for a rag. When this dries, it will never come off. Congratulations. My hand is now 5200 sealed. So, next thing we gotta do is, with some cinematic magic, we will very rapidly, use an assistant, set the jack plate on the transom, get the bolt started. So, grab our 2 3/4. We're going to try to hold the bolt on the transom as we go to tighten these up so that we don't spin all that silicone. We'll go through and get all these snugged up. Don't need this anymore. Shout out to Phytech for holding up the jack plate. Now, I use straps wrapped around the cowling. Probably not the recommended way to jack up your outboard, but follow manufacturer recommendations. Safety cutter. Get this thing jacked up and wheeled over. And if it seems like everything is going perfectly fine, you're not doing it sketchy enough. Don't need this anymore. Okay. Jack plate bolted in. Now, this is the part everyone's going to be upset about. How do you wire all this up? Atlas sends you a wonderful harness. It's going to be super simple, guys. You're going to be color matched blue to green and blue to green on the jack plate. Thankfully, we have an extra hole in the splash well that we're going to put a grommet in to run this section of the wiring through. But we will not show you how to wire up the jackplate switch that comes with it. How you decide to route and mount this is very much on you. When we get to routing ours, we're going to put it next to this battery, zip tied with another relay bank for some other accessories on the boat. Red to positive, black to negative. Throw this in the trash. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for hanging out this far, and we'll catch you next time.